morning, Year 2. It's Thursday, the 11th of February, and it's time for our comprehension. Before I start, I just need to say a really big well done. I have took all of your menus in. For those of you who completed my challenge, I took your menus to cook Jenny, and she was really impressed. Scarlett in particular, you were so kind and thoughtful in your menu. You chose to put on lacto milk so all of your siblings could enjoy your menu because obviously they have allergies. So that was really kind. I was really impressed with what I saw. So well done. So it's Thursday, it's comprehension, and we are still in our old comprehension book. So even though you've got your new one, we're not starting those till after half term. So make sure you have your Octopus Year 1 book. Okay? And today our learning question says, can I retrieve information from a party invitation? What does retrieve mean? What do we think that might mean? Retrieve means we are taking information from a party invite and it's telling us something. Okay, we're going to retrieve it. We're going to pull it out of there. Okay? And a party invitation. Oh, I hope we all know what a party invitation is. I bet many of us have had parties where we've had to write an invitation out. But invitations are not just parties. So on my board, I have got a list of things that I think we might have an invitation for. This one is the most popular one, and it says birthdays. And of course, we all have birthdays and we have a party and we invite our friends to our party. But this one here, it says births. Sometimes when a baby's born, we do celebrate it by getting people together. It might not mean that we have a big cake and hire a big hall with balloons and have a disco. Parties can mean just a few people gathering together. So sometimes when we're celebrating births, we might have a little party, a small gathering, and we might celebrate the birth of a small baby. We've got weddings. Now, if you've been to a wedding, it's always a good party. But again, you would write an invitation to invite somebody to come and see you get married. We've got christenings. Now, sometimes babies are baptised, aren't they? Not all. It all depends on what religion we follow. But we can have a party for that after as well. We would have an invitation. Special announcements. Well, that can be anything. That means all of those that I've just said. It can also mean weddings. It can mean big birthdays. It can mean moving house. You might even have a little party for moving house in your new house to show it off. We've got engagements. Now, an engagement, people celebrate before they get married. So sometimes they'll hold a little party to tell everybody that they're going to be married. And also this one says graduating. So when you've been to primary school and then secondary school, some of you will go on to university and you will graduate. You might even graduate when you've left primary school. You might have a party. I know sometimes we've done proms in the past. Same for when you're in high school. We are celebrating an achievement for something. So that's just some of them, okay? Now, in a party invitation or in a invitation, not just a party one, we have key information that we need to put. Because if we don't have this information, then we won't know. We have the name. So who are we sending our invitation to? We have the date. So what day is it going to be on? We have the place. Where is it going to take place? We have the time. And we have RSVP, which means you need to reply to the sender, okay? So, on that we've got today on page 25, let Mrs. O'Keefe put it on the board for you. We are going to retrieve information. So this is our information that we're going to retrieve. And it says, to Emily, please come to my 7th birthday party at my house on the 12th of May. It will start at 2 p.m. It has a kings and queens party. So please dress up with some key information there. I hope you can come, Sophie. And the questions it's asking us is, how old will Sophie be on her birthday? So what we need to do is have a look at that information, and we need to retrieve some of that information to answer those questions. Please come to my 7th birthday party. So this one says, how old will Sophie be on her birthday? So we need to write in a sentence, Sophie will be 7. Question 2 says, is the party in the morning or the afternoon? So again, you might need your grown-up to help you. We need to read that section again and pull out that key information. So it says here, it will start at 2 p.m. Now we know p.m. is the afternoon, okay? So you can answer that question. Is the party in the morning or the afternoon? Then it says, colour in the outfit that Emily could wear to the party. Now we have a cowgirl, we have a pirate, we have a mummy, and it looks like we have a queen outfit there. So she could go as whatever she wants, but I know from reading this, it gave us some information. And it says it is a king's and queen's party. So I think if Emily rocked up looking like a pirate, she might not fit in with the kings and queens theme. So think very, very carefully about what it is you're going to colour. Now, moving on, Mrs. O'Keefe's challenge for today. So once you've done page 25 in your books, and if you want an extra challenge, it says, can you write a party invitation for a lockdown-free party? So after all of this is finished and we can all come back together, we need to have a little party when it's safe to do so, okay? So I want you to write your invitation for a lockdown party. And it might be a little party you have at home in your own little bubble with your mum or your dad or your siblings, okay? So have a go at writing that party invitation out. Send it to me. That's your challenge for today, Year 2. Good luck.